Hi everyone, my name is Shahd Bashar and I'm a Palestinian Arab citizen of Israel. I'm also a medical doctor and a member of the national leadership team of Standing Together, a movement that unites Jewish and Palestinian citizens of Israel in the struggle for equality, peace, and justice. I want to take this time to share a bit of my personal journey and what led me to become an activist. I grew up in Nazareth, a predominantly Arab city in Israel, where I experienced what I call dual oppression. As a woman and a queer person, I faced a lot of pressure from my conservative society, which dictated what I should do, whether it was about what job I should take or how I should live my life. At the same time, as a Palestinian citizen of Israel, I was also dealing with the systematic discrimination from the state. My personal experiences of navigating these overlapping forms of oppression shaped who I am today. At one point, this oppression made me feel completely disconnected from the Israeli society. I found myself hopeless and helpless, uncertain if there was any room for my voice or the voices of other Palestinians. But that changed when I joined Standing Together. This movement gave me hope for this place and for the people living here. It showed me that even in times of darkness, there is always a way forward if we work together. After I finished high school, I studied medicine in Hungary. It was during that time abroad that I had the space to reflect on the broader struggles I faced back home in Israel. In Israel, as a Palestinian citizen, I'm treated differently at every level. Simple things like traveling through an airport involve being interrogated more harshly than Jewish citizens. Our communities often struggle to access basic health care. These are just examples of the systematic discrimination we face. It was this realization that my personal liberation as a woman, as a queer person, and as a Palestinian is interconnected with the broader liberation of my people that solidified my activism. I could not stay silent anymore. This is why Standing Together has become my home. It's a movement that fights for equality for all citizens, no matter their religion, ethnicity, or gender. We are working toward a future where Jews and Palestinians can live in peace and equality, and where the systems of oppression, whether it's military occupation, racial discrimination, or economic inequality, are dismantled. And we believe deeply in the idea that no one is free until everyone is free. The oppression of Palestinians isn't the fault of the people themselves, but the result of years of brainwashing and ideas implanted by those who control the situation. If people are offered a real alternative, many of them would choose a different path. Our work is to provide that alternative, to challenge supremacy and injustice, wherever it exists, and to create a new reality of shared society and equality. Since the tragic events of the 7th of October, the challenges we face have only grown. The violence and escalations have deepened the division between communities, making our work even more urgent. Fear and hatred have been manipulated to justify further oppression. Many activists in Standing Together have faced threats for our work, but we remain committed to bridging the gaps between our communities. We cannot allow fear to dictate our future. Despite these challenges, I'm incredibly proud of what we have achieved. One of the things I'm most proud of is our humanitarian aid campaign for Gaza. Arab citizens of Israel who often face silencing and repression were able to break through that and show solidarity with our brothers and sisters in Gaza. We organized the collection and delivery of essential supplies, working alongside Jewish Israelis, and sent a strong political message about that the war must end. to continue this fight. We need support from people like you all over the world. Your solidarity amplifies our voices and shows that the struggle for equality, peace, and justice in Israel and Palestine is global. We need your help to ensure our message of unity and hope reaches as many people as possible, because real change will only come if we stand together across borders, across communities. And I want to take this moment to thank Friends of Standing Together in both Australia and Manitoba for your incredible support. I'm really looking forward to meeting everyone in Australia soon. And hopefully I will have the opportunity to visit Manitoba in the near future to meet you all in person as well. Thank you again, and I hope to see you soon.